All right.
So, you guys just got to the keep,
Hmm.
and the gate slammed down behind you.
Yes.
Unfortunately, as you look around, you see the. How many did you guys get of those guys? Hang on. One, two. You see Lynn and Kuth, their three kids. The old lady is trailing behind Alyssa, and then the two kids and the parent are there. Um, but you don't see Raja amongst them.
Okay.
It looks like he got caught on the other side of the portcullis. Um,
What about the
so
old woman? Is she sacrificed too?
no, she's there with you guys. She's right behind Alyssa. She's like, "Oh, where'd the old kitty go?"
Bad kitty.
Bad kitty.
Kitty needed beer.
Kitty
Um,
beer.
so unfortunately, you don't see Raja around. Um, and Linen is like, "Oh, thank God you got us to here. You got us here just in time. Um, you guys should go seek out Governor Nighthill. I'm sure he would be very grateful to hear what you have done. And he's probably wandering around here somewhere.
Oh.
Governor who?
Nighthill.
Nighthill. Got it. Governor Nighthill.
And Linen goes to help her husband who had been wounded when you came in. It doesn't look like it looks like he'll make it. It's just that, he's bleeding. So, she goes to help her husband and deal with her three children.
That's a lot of kids.
That's
That's a lot of kids.
especially with a hurt husband.
A lot of crotch goblins.
So, what would you guys like to do? You are in the courtyard of a keep.
All right, so we are in the courtyard of the keep. I'm getting all my notes.
I
and
would
stuff,
not
so if I'm saying-
advise walking out the gate because obviously it's closed.
Yeah.
And also that's where all of the bad guys are.
Yeah.
Limbot, bro, come on, man. You don't have to be full screen like that. Sorry, it's a chat bot that just fucked a bunch of shit up. All right. Well, obviously we should be looking for the governor. Chat and join chat. Yeah. I say this is probably. I don't know if you guys agree with this as well. We should probably look for the governor, Nighthill.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's
Sounds like a
solid.
good idea.
Okay, so in this courtyard.
Actually, no, wait. So we still have the prisoner that we dragged in, right?
Yes.
The one
yeah.
that.
Yes, it is. Let me check. I saved him on my other screen. You guys dragged in a cultist. Currently, Alyssa has him.
Yes. Does is there any guards nearby?
No, you don't see any guards in this courtyard. You see about like 30 different like townsfolk, probably from the surrounding houses. It looks like they've been gathering here because obviously their town is on fire. And this is one of the safest places.
Fair.
Okay.
Though you can kind of tell who's been here a little while and who hasn't. And the reason you can tell is because every time the dragon flies over, some people scream and others don't even look up.
Oh, wow.
So clearly, the dragon flying over the keep is more terrifying to some people than others. You can probably assume that this is because, well,
there in shock.
Dragon.
Dragon. Roll. Arcana.
Anybody? Or
Anybody can roll Arcana.
cool. Well, doesn't look like I need to.
Alyssa knows nothing.
Looks like I might know a tiny bit.
Okay. So, Abe and Dobby know that dragons are very frightening.
Yes.
And this,
I believe this one is a blue dragon, right?
it's a blue dragon.
So you might say that it's thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening.
Yes, but like you've heard stories of being overwhelmed by a dragon's presence when you first get there, and it seems like some of these townsfolk are feeling that,
Yeah.
but not others.
One might say dragons have a particularly frightful presence.
Yes.
All right.
So that's what you see. There are a couple doors leading into the keep itself, and it looks like there are like porters and like servant kind of people who are carrying blankets, food, water, things like that out to the townsfolk. It also looks like the townsfolk kind of have free reign. They can go inside or outside if they choose. Also, there are some people wrapping up wounds on some people who were either, on cuts and bruises that were given by cultists, or burns and scrapes from trying to get away from cultists. All in all, it's pretty busy. It's pretty hoppin' place right now.
Pretty poppin' place.
Yeah.
Soup spot.
And it kind of looks a little bit just like, there's an extended battle going on. Like people are worn out. There are healers here. It looks like it's been kind of a rough night.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, so I drag in the prisoner that we took into the keep.
Okay, so through the front doors?
Yeah.
There is a priestess there, and she stops you, and she says, "Oh, I see one of your party is wounded. Do you need help?"
A lot of our party is wounded.
Yeah.
I am very wounded.
He ain't part of us. He's one of them.
I'm pretty sure Scorpio was bloody.
Oh, no.
Is she talking specifically towards the dude that we have chained up?
Yes, I was gonna stabilize him.
Please stabilize him. And if you could wake him up, that would be great. Also, if you happen to have a private room that we can ask him a couple questions about what's going on around here, that would be fantastic.
I do not have access to the private rooms. You would have to ask Governor Nighthill for one. We're allowed to go in and out of the kitchens and go in and out of the storerooms for bandages and such things as that. But I can help your friend here. She seems to not be getting the point that he's a cultist.
Yeah.
Yes, if you could stabilize him so he doesn't bleed out, that would be great. I go ahead and I take a cloth and I tie it around his mouth. Almost like a little gag. Don't take this off of him though.
Whatever you say, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
She rolls up her sleeves and places a hand on his forehead, muttering something, and then her hands are very quick, almost like Dobby's, and
some may say they're quick hands.
hands.
Oh my.
And there's a drop of red liquid, and then he sputters awake and his eyes flutter open.
He is gagged though. Thank you so much. Do you know where we can find Governor Nighthill?
Last I heard, he was on the 3rd floor. The stairs are right there. She points you in the direction of some, spiral staircase.
Huh.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, and please do let us know if there's anything that we can do to help help you guys take care of these people.
Yes, I will most definitely tell you if there's anything, but unless one of you is a cleric or perhaps a paladin, I'm not sure if there is anything that we would require the assistance of.
Well, I am a paladin, but I do need to sleep before I can be much of a help. I could take care of about 2 more people before I need to sleep.
Oh, no, I would prefer if you ask Governor Nighthill what he needs.
All right, thank you. All right, so now we have Mr. Gag Dude. I look at him and I say, "You're gonna tell us some interesting information, but we're gonna get to a private room first. I'm gonna go ahead and stand you up because I'm tired of dragging you around. And you definitely, and dragging you around like a sack of dirt is not very, dignified. So it would be within all of our best interests if you would very kindly please follow us without any resisting. That would be fantastic. Thank you. I'm gonna take that as a yes. Let's go.
Dobby prefers to poke him in the ass.
I put one
Move!
firm hand. I put one firm hand on his shoulder and grab like the cuff of his shirt, the top of the neck of his shirt, and say, "Let's go upstairs and meet ourselves a governor." And we proceed to walk upstairs.
Okay, as you get to the 2nd floor, there are a couple guards who rush past you, and they look like they're on a mission. And then they are obviously going to the 3rd floor, so you can just follow the path that they took, and it doesn't take you very long to find the 2nd set of stairs to get to the 3rd floor of the keep. You can hear someone who sounds kind of old. All you can hear right now is his voice. It's coming from down the hall. He is yelling.
What is he yelling?
He is saying, I asked you for one goddamn person. Just one. I just want to know what we're up against and why we're being attacked. We need prisoners. A commander. Even a low-ranking one is best. And you can't find me one? They are crawling all outside this keep. How could you fail at such a simple task?
Question. Do I know Governor Nighthill?
No.
All right.
I walk over with the pal that I've taken. I'm assuming Dobby and Vander is chilling, hanging out.
Following.
Yeah. Okay.
Vibing.
Sorry, I just didn't want to take control over it all.
Oh no, I was gonna wander in and be like, "Do you want wine?"
And I knock on the door and go, "Hello, I have a delivery."
You see a man who seems to be, he's human. He is probably about 60 years old. He's pacing in this room, which seems to be an office. And in front, so he's pacing behind the office desk, and in front of the desk there is a guard. And the guard is staring at the floor. Clearly he has nothing to say. And all of a sudden the 60-year-old man points out the window. You can see outside that there are obviously there's cultists out there, but there is he's pointing to about a dozen people who have silver armor on. It just gleams like in a silvery light. And there is a woman in the middle of these guys. And she's got these flowing dark purple robes. And he points out there and he's like, do you see that? That is a perfect example of someone who would know something about what is going on. And you couldn't even get someone, I mean, you didn't even have to get her. You could get someone like that. And he points over to where there are some cultists running around with some kobolds.
Nice.
I cough loudly to announce my presence. I'd be like, hi, you must be the governor. I heard you're looking for somebody to answer some questions. And I push in the guy that we have chained up in handcuffs.
Look, do you see this? This kind gentleman, he has brought
Gentlewoman. I'm a
Gentlewoman.
woman. My name's
Get
Alyssa.
used to it. It happened to me all of the last campaign.
You're wearing
Oh
armor.
yeah, you have no room
Yes.
to complain.
Yes,
You
but
called
in the last campaign, you were essentially androgynous.
No. I was a man who enjoyed being a stripper.
Who liked dressing up as a female all
This-
the time.
this lady has given me exactly what I needed, and you couldn't even get one. Get out of my sight. Go to the top of the keep. And the guard looks up and he says, "You're not serious, are you?" And the governor looks down and he says, "Make yourself useful."
Damn.
And the guy
Governor-
runs out.
Governor, I stopped the guy who's running out. I'm like, Governor, if I can interject, please. Can we not send guards to their death at this point? You know, to their potential death at this point,
The
needlessly.
guard bows at you and says, "Thank you, my lady, but I must be going. My brothers are dying up there."
Oh.
And runs out.
Shit. Do I have anything for him? I don't have anything to give him. Okay.
Let me see
Have
if
fun.
Yeah.
Governor Nighthill looks at you and says, "I don't enjoy pitting my guards against the dragon, but it's better than my own people. At least they are paid for what they do. And as long as we can drive this dragon away or figure out why he's here, I think that we might be able to get through this night."
And that's fair. I understand that.
Sometimes being a leader means you have to make tough decisions.
Absolutely. Hence why I am but a
You have
lonely
something to
adventurer
say
and not
there,
a leader such as
No.
yourself. Huh?
Vander just interrupted me.
Ooh.
I'm allowed to mutter to myself as a player. I'm being metagamed against by the DM.
It's a big oof there, Captain.
So he looks down and he says, "Oh, okay, so I'm glad that you guys were able to bring a cultist here. He should be able to give us some information. Are you guys willing to help with? Do you guys have time to help with this, or should I let my men see to it?"
By help with this, do you mean the interrogation?
Yes.
Oh, fuck yeah, let's do it.
I would prefer to sit in on the interrogation if that is all right with you.
We can do it in here. He pulls out a chair for the captive.
Wow, but not us. Okay.
I'm
pick it.
not real
Oh.
comfortable with this.
You do not want to interrogate?
Not really.
You don't have to be here.
Yeah.
I'll see myself out.
If I'm in here, how bad can this interrogation be?
Pretty
I
bad.
don't know you.
I still have quick hands.
I still have quick hands.
Look, this is definitely a character decision. The Vander decision was, I have cook's tools. I probably have salt.
What are you
Fair
planning?
enough. I'm just putting salt in open wounds.
What do you mean? What am I
yeah.
playing?
Oh.
And that's fair enough. If you need to sit out, that's fine. Now, if you see me leave the room and that little fucking elf thing is still in here,
Dobby
then
throws
we
one
should
of his 2 middle fingers up, for he only has 4 fingers per hand.
Slider, you have to understand, for almost the entirety that Abe has known Alyssa, it's been her stabbing people.
Fair.
Yeah, but in like a defensive way.
It's okay, Dobby does cup check.
Oh no, my headset died!
It's still
I
stabbing.
been charging all night. Why did it die? This is so dumb.
What
I
the-
don't
hear
think
anybody.
that it should be too hard. We should just be able to talk about it.
Shit, 1 second.
Or if one of you is good at intimidating.
I have a 0.
What the fuck does that even mean?
This is the headset.
Oh, I think his headset is dead. I think that's what he said.
No, it's charisma.
You are empowered as a DM to break the skill mold.
I am not doing that.
For example, if I do
1 second.
this a lot, that'd be that'd be a strength intimidation.
Does anyone?
Test. Can you...
Does
Hello?
anyone?
I hear you. Do you hear us?
Okay, cool. I can hear you guys. Let me change my stream audio real quick. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that.
So we were hoping to have somebody with interrogation. I have none.
I have intimidation and persuasion.
Okay.
Which would you
I-
like to
The
try?
charismatic face of the party. I can hardly hear you, Amanda. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, same. I already turned her up about as far as I can.
You're at like 200% in Discord.
Same.
Oh,
How's that?
Oh, that's a lot better.
better.
It was
Okay.
a mic positioning thing.
Yes.
It do be like that.
Yes. So, would you like to try?
Yeah, I would absolutely love
wait.
to start this conversation.
Fuck yeah!
Okay. What do you want to say?
So first off, I go ahead and we sit him down, and I look over at the governor and I say, "Hey, if you could just stand at the door, please, that would be fantastic." I then check
Guard
him to
my
make sure-
own door.
Yes, please.
Why? Have the little elf do it.
Dobby drags a chair and shoves it under the door handle and then sits on the chair. Crosses his
Alright.
arms.
I then go ahead and pat down the guy to make sure he doesn't have any knives or daggers or knives on him or anything. Any
When
weapons on him?
you do that, you hear a jangling at his side.
Ooh, jingle jangle.
Dobby
My
would be
penis
happy to
weenus is
pickpocket.
tingle wingles.
Oh god. Your peeny weeny goes ooh ooh.
Oh my god. I say, "Oh, what's this?" And I try to figure out what's making the jingling noise. Jingling noise.
It is a kind of a small bag, and inside it is a beautiful set of diamond earrings with a diamond necklace. And the governor looks at it and says, "That is from our townskeeper's or our innkeeper's wife. He must have looted her place."
Well, this doesn't belong to you now, does it, sir? And I go ahead and toss the bag over to the governor and say, "Hey, can you please make sure that this gets back to the innkeeper's wife, please?"
You can probably make sure of it yourself. I saw her earlier downstairs.
Dobby throws out a hand and says he'll do it.
Don't give it.
Dobby is an honorable thief. Dobby's not going to keep shit that belongs to other people who deserve to have it back.
The governor tosses it to Dobby.
Is Dobby lying?
No.
I don't know. I see some more nat ones in there than I see nat 20s.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's
Is
fine.
there
Yeah.
even a nat 20 in there?
Nope.
No,
But
there's
there's
no
3
nat
nat
20.
ones.
No.
Jesus.
No, there's not even a nat 20. There's a 19, and that's the highest.
Yeah, boy, the dice are gonna do well tonight.
Two.
There's a 20, 21. Yeah, you're not too bad.
All right, yeah. So he tosses it over to Dobby. Fantastic, and they go back over to this guy. And I finish the check. There's no knives or daggers or anything. No weapons.
No.
Stolen goods.
Fantastic. So I go ahead and I remove the gag on him and say, "Hi, friend. How are you doing? You feeling good? You comfortable? You want a glass of water?"
He looks at you and says nothing.
Oh, now that's not gonna do. So I'm gonna make this very simple for you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I point over to Dobby. I can't stop that thing,
Cracks
even
knuckles.
if I wanted to. So
Aren't you like 2'6"?
Let's 210. 4
So-
more inches of fear.
our friend here, I point at the governor, is gonna have some questions for you, and I may have some questions for you as well. And honestly, it is gonna behoove you to answer those thoroughly, because can I make a religion check to see if I understand how dying brings your soul to a plane of existence, depending on your actions?
Yeah, that's pretty common, especially because you are a paladin. So, I mean, you
Would I
have
just
studied things like that,
Like-
so you would.
Like, following some god in some capacity is known because people know they don't want to go to the wall of the unfaithful.
Right.
Yeah. So like, and so I would just know that, right?
Yeah. You don't have to
Okay,
check
so
for it.
I would also, so I would put a hand on his shoulder and say, and I know killing you would take you to where you want to go. I mean, let's be real. You cult, you worship somebody. Obviously, killing you would probably take you to that somebody. So you won't be killed. I will make sure that you won't be killed. That does not mean that you won't wish you have been.
Dobby begins juggling some of his 12 daggers.
This cultist has seen Dobby in action, therefore you can make a intimidation check. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Didn't you stab his friend in the nuts?
Probably.
look, if Alyssa points to Dobby and they haven't seen Dobby in action, it doesn't look good for your intimidation roll. It's only if Dobby's been in action can you use him
Oh boy.
as a reference. Okay, so this cultist's eyes widen. You can see the whites of his eyes as he is absolutely pretty terrified.
He doesn't want to get circumcised.
I brush his cheek.
Daring. He is staring
ahead.
at Dobby. His eyes do not move from Dobby.
Okay. I go ahead and I gently, like with just 2 fingers, caress his cheek and then move his face back so his eyes are looking into mine. And I say, "You're gonna want to talk to me first. Don't worry about him.
The
He's
governor,
only your problem if I leave."
Oh my
the
god.
governor looks at the cultist and is like, why are you here? Why are you tormenting my town? Why are you setting our houses on fire?" And the cultist looks over at the governor instead of Alyssa, and he says that he is part of the cult of the dragon. And they have been collecting loot for the great Hoard that will usher in the reign of the Queen of Dragons.
Oh.
He also reveals that there is a camp of them, not far from the village, or not far from Greenest, and they came here to obviously loot the town and bring it back to the camp. However, also there is a cave near this camp, and under a heavy guard, there is a clutch of dragon eggs.
Breakfast.
Oh, that's not good.
The governor looks at you and says, well, if they are only here to loot, hopefully we can run them off. Would you guys be willing to help save my citizens and hopefully drive these people away?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Governor Nighthill says, excellent. I will have to put you in contact with Castilian Escobar the Red. He is in charge. He is master of my keep, and he is in charge of all of its defense. I'm sure that he will need some help or knows some ways out of the keep that you guys can use in order to rescue some more people. He reties the gag on the cultist and says, I will deal with him later. And brushes past you guys to walk out to go looking for this Escobar, the red guy. He
I
said,
want to stop the governor before he walks out and
Okay.
look at him and say, I need you to promise me that he will serve his or that he will have his day in court with a trial, and he will not just be killed.
I mean, that is fine by me.
All right.
Dobby does like one of those fake outs, like, you know, you push your shoulders back and lean in at somebody, kind of scare them, make them jump.
Oh,
Dobby does one of those.
To the cultist or to
the
the
cultist.
governor? Okay. The cultist, you hear him squeak behind the gag, and he tries to jump back, but obviously he's in a chair. He is also a little too lanky to do that thing where, you know, how like sometimes when you jump back in a chair, the chair tips over.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a little too light for that, so he didn't get a full reaction, but you know, it was close. It was close.
Close enough.
And then he says, why don't you guys go downstairs and talk to my priestess? Tell her that Governor Nighthill has requested she give you any and all assistance that she can.
Giggity.
All right. Is there also can we get a key to the keep, and so that we can access areas that you typically don't want to keep? You typically want to keep like your normal people out of. We might need that for the defense of the keep.
That would be with Escobar.
All right.
And if you have nothing more to say, he will walk out to go look for his master of the keep.
All right.
Whose
Let's
jewelry
head
do I
down.
have again?
The innkeeper's wife.
Yes, innkeeper's wife.
Oh yes, and she was supposed to be downstairs.
Alright, well, downstairs we go to talk to the priestess, and then actually, what's on the second floor? Because we just skipped up to the third floor, right?
Yes, on the second floor, it just looks to be just some random rooms. Bedrooms, offices, things of that sort.
Okay.
Parlors. It's
I'm
more
down
of
just
like a living space than anything.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down to go to the first floor and talk to the priestess and see if we can return the stuff.
Dobby will try to find the innkeeper.
Okay, so
Or
you guys are
wolf.
gonna kind of little split up on the first floor.
Huh?
You guys are gonna kind of split up on the first floor.
Well, I figured we could go to the priestess and ask her if she knows where the because I mean she's been helping a bunch of people. If she knows where the innkeeper or his wife is. So, guess yeah, we make our way downstairs and look for the priestess.
Oh yeah. Okay. Were you standing outside
Yes.
Okay. So Abe is gonna be just right outside. He watches as the governor brushes past him.
Noise.
Actually, if we're leaving, if everybody's leaving this room, if the governor's leaving this room, and there's a window, I don't want the cultist to be able to escape.
Oh, you can take him to one of my guards and tell him to take him to the dungeons.
Sweet.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
On the second floor, there are a couple guards.
Oh my god, guys,
Alright,
we have
so
a
yeah,
dragon and a dungeon. Ugh.
Yes.
It's Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, it's Dungeon and Dragon, but we're getting there.
Alright. So yeah, we take a second floor, ask the guard to take this guy to the dungeon. He goes to the dungeon. We go to the first floor with Abe and talk to find the high priestess or find the priestess.
Do you let me know that you're looking for the innkeeper's wife?
Yes. Sorry.
As a merchant who would frequent this town, I would know exactly who that is.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah. Do you? If you could point her out, we could go ahead.
So
and,
I'll go ahead and look for the innkeeper's wife.
Okay.
All right.
Just as you come down the stairs, roll perception. Just because there's a lot of people around.
I'm really good at that. Like, I'm outstandingly good at.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought I was gonna
Okay,
have to
then.
roll it.
You seem to be pretty good at that.
I only have a +1.
In the kitchens, you catch sight of her. She is boiling rags for wounds.
I wander up to her, holding the sack, and I say, "Hi, I think this might belong to you."
Oh,
Get
hello,
burned to
little munchkin. She's human.
Munchkin.
Yeah, I'm a strange creature.
She just looks at you. Oh, hello, little munchkin. It like takes a second.
Yeah.
As she kind of just stares at Dobby and what he looks like.
What the hell is this?
Weird little elf-like
Who
monster.
had sex with a rat and made this?
Hey!
She's much too polite to say anything like that.
Yeah.
She looks down at Dobby and takes the sack from his hands and pulls out her necklace and her earrings, and she's like, "Oh, I am so glad that you found this. The necklace was handed down from me from my mother, so it's the last thing I have from her.
Hmm.
But as thanks for finding this for me, have the earrings and split it amongst you."
Well, Dobby's just gonna pierce his own ears.
Oh my god, Dobby becomes a free elf and gets a septum piercing.
These
God.
earrings
It's
are
his independence.
worth 50 gold if you sell them later. You cannot sell them now, obviously everyone's panicking, but
Well,
if you
yeah.
guys decide to cash them in, they are worth 50 gold.
Don't worry, I know a couple people. What?
I know a couple people don't want them. Reminds me of Boomhauer.
Something. Trading consortium. Something. I probably know a person or two.
It's just Boomhauer.
He is. He's like vaguely more literate Boomhauer.
She also turns to you and says,
Huh?
she also says to Dobby,
Oh.
and she's like, "Did you get this by yourself or did you have help?"
I point over to my lady friend and I go, "We found a guy and, you know,
And
he happened
Abe.
to
And I
stole
point
him."
down to Abe.
Well, I'm putting it over my shoulder. I don't know if he's still here.
Oh, well, that's perfect. And then she looks up at Abe and she's like, "Oh, it's you."
I mean, if she's human, it's definitely still looking down.
Well,
But if you're not close to her, she just looks over at you.
yeah.
It sounded like you and Alyssa were standing kind of.
I feel like I have some bad relationships with this person?
Retro.
One of her daughters wanted to go on the road to experience life, and she did not like that. And whenever you are in town, her daughter bugs the living crap out of her to be able to go with the merchants.
Oh,
She doesn't like
she just
any
wanted to spread her
merchants.
wings and see who she really is.
So that is your background with this person. But all the party hears is, "Oh, it's you."
Ah, Jesus. Who am I even partying with anymore?
Her
I don't
name
even know you guys anymore, bro.
Don't worry about it.
Shawnee. Shawnee.
Even if Shawnee, I would ask how you're doing, but I don't think it's too good.
It most certainly is not, but at least my family is safe, unlike some people in this town.
Oof.
I am trying to help the best I can by helping out with bandages.
To cut the tension, while saying honorable work, Dobby pats her on the elbow and just starts tiptoeing away.
She looks at you. She looks at Abe and says, "Don't come near my daughter."
I ain't doing nothing bad to nobody's daughter.
That
I
is-
keep telling you, I got a wife and kids my own.
And
I'll walk away as well.
Got a wife and kids on my own.
And just
Bye,
leaves.
Felicia.
the priestess bustles into the kitchen briefly, grabs a couple glasses. What? Stop laughing over there.
Trouble.
How dare you have fun?
No fun
Right.
at this table.
We are playing
Absolutely
German
not.
Dungeons and Dragons. You want to have fun?
German Dungeons and Dragons.
There will be no laughing, there will be no fun, there will only be objectives.
There are no lightning dragons, only gas dragons.
So
Holy shit, that got dark.
Jesus Christ, it took me a second. Oh my gosh. Oh no.
the priest
no.
bustles out with a couple of glasses, as in like drinking glasses, filled with some liquids, and is brushing past you guys.
Excuse me, priestess. Do you know where we could find Castilion?
Well, I don't know. He might be at the top of the keep or something like that. Did you guys need him?
Yeah, that's who we're supposed to talk to.
The
Wait, why are we even looking for the priestess? He just told us that the priestess will help us, which is fine. I mean, it'll help us with anything that we need and any questions. But then he also said that he's gonna go get Castilion.
Yes.
So
So
we could have just waited for Castilion. We had to return the diamond stuff. That's fine.
but are you gonna ask her for help?
Can we get some help?
Oh, what kind of help would you be needing? I have bandages, I have health potions, I have...
Oh gosh, if we could get some health potions or some healing, that would be great. I'm not doing well.
She pulls two minor health potions out of her. Also, I am going to implement a house rule about potions. And the house rule is that potions grant maximum of their roll, as long as they're used as a full action within if you're in combat.
Question. Can a thief rogue drink a potion as a bonus action?
Yes, but whenever you use a potion as a bonus action, it goes back to being rolled.
Well, no, because thieves can use items that require an action as a bonus action.
Yes, but if you are using a potion at any time as a bonus action, it is rolled just like you would normally do. But if you're going to use a full action to use a potion, it's maximum every time.
Okay, the only reason I ask is because I know they're magic items, and so therefore technically a thief could set a bear trap but can't drink a potion, according to Raw.
No, he can drink a potion.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Just I don't. Anytime you're going to use a bonus action to drink a potion, you have to roll. You have to roll the health that's coming in. But if you want to use it as an action, you will get just max. You don't have to roll for it. So I think a minor potion is 2d4 plus 2. So you'll get 10 hit points if you use it.
Sweet.
And she hands you 2 of them.
So each one is 2d4 plus 10? Is that what you said?
Yes.
2d4 plus 2.
Oh,
2d4 plus 2.
If
Okay,
you
my
use
bad,
an
I
action
misheard.
to drink it, it heals 10. There's no
Yeah, if you use an action to drink it, it heals 10. If you're out of combat, it will heal 10. Because obviously, you don't have to use an action if you're out of combat.
Yeah, that's fair.
Is there a place that we could just sit down and recoup for about an hour safely?
I don't know about that. I mean, you could sit down on our wooden floors. She smiles. She's like, almost all of the chairs or anything like that,
Yeah.
like benches, stuff like that, they have wounded on. This is not supposed to be a hospital. Yet, you know, they've had a ton of townsfolk come in who, you know, and their injuries can run from gushing blood out of a major artery to just a little bruise or a scratch, or they have screaming kids and there's kids all over the place. You know, it's past their bedtime. They're either
the most
screaming or
dangerous of
sleeping.
wounds.
The most dangerous of wounds. Hey Dobby, do you want to like juggle for the kids?
Do I want to do what now?
Juggle for the kids.
About 5 minutes after you guys get down here, you see Governor Nighthill jogging down the stairs, quite spry for a man of 60, with a dwarf who has knotted, tangled, bright red hair and a huge beard.
That must be our man.
Sounds like it.
Nighthill comes over and he's like, "Oh yes, hello. These Castellan, these are the guys who I was talking to you about, the adventurers who might be able to help you." Castellan looks over at you. He, on his hands, you can see an enormous ring of iron, and then on his hip there is a brass ring of many different keys. And Castellan looks at you and he says, "Oh, perfect. So you guys are willing to risk life and limb to help our town of Greenest?"
Absolutely. I am. I don't know if you guys are. I am. I don't have anything better to do, and we're kind of stuck here. But realistically, yeah, no, I would. Doesn't matter if I could leave or not. I'm absolutely down to help.
Okay.
In any way that I can.
So, Castellan tells you guys about a narrow tunnel that runs from the cellar beneath the keep to the bank of the stream that runs past the town. It is wide enough to allow you guys to pass through it in single file. And he says that the tunnel is sealed and the stream exit is covered with a locked iron grate to make it look like a sewer outlet. So it's kind of disguised. He's convinced that the cultists wouldn't have looked there, and possibly, maybe you guys could get in and out through that, and maybe rescue some commoners and lead them back through, or to go out and deal with some problem area hotspots that he has noticed from the top of the keep.
All right, yeah. Here's I pull up our map that we have of Greenest. Where are the hotspots?
So he tells you that there are a couple. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Okay, so this down here. I don't know if you guys can see where I'm clicking.
Wait,
No.
Scroll down.
Oops.
Oh, over there. Okay.
Yeah. Here?
Yep.
Yonder.
Yes. There that is the Temple of Chanti. And he said that he saw a bunch of people, like a bunch of cultists surrounding it, and it looked like they were trying to get inside, but he does not know why. And then he also tells you that it looks like over okay, I am holding too many things in my hands.
Oh.
Over here.
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Oh,
Over
that's a
here.
cute little house.
It's a little watermelon.
Every time you press that, it keeps like shifting all the way to the bottom, and I don't see what you're doing.
Oh.
It's above the
Oh,
N.
over
in the bottom
over here?
Yeah.
Got it.
Over there, he noticed that there is a lot of fire, and he just wants to know what's going on. He's worried because that's where the mill is. And if the town loses the mill, they're going to have a lot of problems getting their main crop wheat into food.
Okay.
Which could be bad.
All
Those,
right,
Yeah.
and then
those are the two hotspots he's seen so far.
we noticed that there was some like somebody in like flowy robes that was surrounded by a bunch of people in silver armor. Do you know where they are?
Yes. I would not approach her. She has been her guards look extremely well trained.
Oh.
Do you know where they are so that we could avoid them?
I have mostly seen them in the northern part of Greenest.
Okay, cool. So we should be good just to be able to avoid them.
Yes, I have not seen them near the areas that I have told you.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
Where
handy.
is the grate on the map? Where does it pop out at?
Here
Okay.
by the river.
Okay.
All
right.
He gives you directions on how to get to the door. Hang on. I'm trying to determine if he gives you the key. It does not look like he... Oh, he gives you one key. It looks like it's for the, It looks like it's for the first door, but he doesn't have anything for the second door.
What doors?
So there is... Well, why don't you just go down there?
Yeah, so we're heading down to go to the grate, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So he gives
Does
you...
anybody before we go down there, does anybody want to... Do we have time to take a short rest?
Shit's on fire, yo.
You can't take a short rest, but the town is burning as we speak.
Okay. All right. Does anybody want to do anything before we head out?
Nah.
I don't think so.
All right. I guess down we go.
Dobby already warmed up the daggers.
All right. So you go down to the tunnel. It's pretty easy to find. It's mostly well, does anyone want to roll history?
Sure. Give me 1 second here.
Do I have any bonuses on that? I do know city secrets and finding passages. I don't know if that'll help us at all. Where is...
What is city secrets?
It's mostly for speed.
Okay.
I don't know if the first bit actually does
So
anything.
Alyssa knows that, or can speculate that it seems like this tunnel that you are approaching looks like it was probably for collecting water from the stream secretly during a siege, so that the people inside would at least have water, if not food.
Makes sense.
Since when you are sieged, a lot of times you starve to death. There are a bunch of barrels and crates piled all around, and you guys do not see any doors. Does anyone want to do a perception check?
Ooh, I think I might actually be good at these.
I sure hope you're good at this, because I'm bad at this.
Okay.
Not ideal.
So Dobby is scampering around, and because he's so small, he slips between. Oh Jesus Christ! Alyssa sees boxes.
Alyssa sees boxes.
A whole thing of boxes just moves directly in front of Alyssa, like magic. She can't see anything else.
Oh, I see. Thank you so much for the follow, Tokyo. Sorry, I didn't mute for that. I apologize. Dude, heck yeah, dude. All these boxes, bro. That's all I get to see is boxes, bro.
Dobby is scampering around, and he slips between two boxes, and his fingers graze against a door. When he looks over his shoulder, there is a door with a lock on it. Someone is going to have to move these boxes, though.
I can do it. I'm a big, strong woman.
Are you
gonna go ahead.
Strong woman?
I am. I'm a big, strong woman, and I'm gonna just go ahead and start moving them boxes out of the way.
Okay. You can do so easily. There's plenty of room to pile them elsewhere.
Is there anything interesting in the boxes?
It is. I mean, there are barrels of ale, and the boxes are mostly food or various supplies. There's parchment. You can definitely tell that there's parchment in a couple of them. And some quills. And then there's some food in some other ones.
Fantastic.
And then Escobar did give you a key for this door.
Oh, sweet. I should probably just use the fucking key.
Yeah.
Who has
use
it?
the key. Huh?
Who has it?
I assumed that
Yeah.
she who walks in front
Katie
had
has
it.
the key.
Oh, well, fuck it. I'll have the key.
Okay. When you try to open the lock, it is extremely stiff. Like it hasn't been used in a really long time, but your nimble fingers are able to pop it open. When the door opens, there's a puff of dust, and the tunnel has a ton of cobwebs in it. There's a few yards of this tunnel, and then you can hear water.
Let there be water. All right. Well, if there's water, are we getting? So we should be getting to the grate, right?
So.
Yes, but what order are you walking in?
I assume I'll be first.
You'll be first.
Right? Unless somebody thinks Unless we want Dobby to go first.
Why would I go first?
If it's locked and you don't have a key for it,
Yeah, but I can
I'm
just
not gonna
crawl
pick
under
it.
legs and shit, yeah.
could she crawl under our legs in this really narrow cavern?
If you leave room for her in front of you.
Okay.
So, like,
Well, then, yeah.
Alyssa was standing directly in front of the grate. There's no way Dobby can get there because there's no room
Yeah.
in front of Alyssa. But if Alyssa's like a couple steps back, Dobby could get to the grate.
Okay. Well, then,
Alyssa
yeah, I guess I...
stop before she,
yeah, I guess I could go first.
Okay, so is it Alyssa, Dobby, and then Abe? Is that what we're going with?
I'm
I
cool
think
with
so.
that.
Okay. As you get halfway down the tunnel,
Dun dun dun.
it seems like you disturbed a swarm of rats.
Hey.
So
Dinner.
Hey, Dobby, it's your parents.
No, that's dinner. Dobby was
Oh, you don't
poor.
want to be eating that, sweetheart.
Okay, let me see. We are not going to use a battle map for this because it's single file, so it's just Alyssa, Dobby, and then Abe is the direction
Mhm.
or the thing that is going on. How do I get the what clock? Okay. Everyone's gonna have to roll initiative.
Where is my little icon? Do. Hey.
Whoops. Okie dokie. Let me write a couple things down.
I don't like that now I have to go first.
You just shoot them in the
Yeah.
face
In the
with
face.
a face shooter.
With the face shooter. That's the technical term.
Look, it's a lot simpler if you're a barbarian. In that case, you hit somebody in the face with somebody else's face.
Oh yeah, 10 out of 10.
Sometimes your own, but bonus points if you pick somebody up and start swinging them around like a great club.
Round
That
and
sounds fun.
around and around and around you go.
I think we need to do that.
Though you know what doesn't sound fun?
Oh god.
3.5 grappling rules.
No. Those are not fun.
I don't remember those.
Nobody
No.
knows how they work.
Yeah, let's
That would be
not
why.
and say we did.
Oh no. Okay. Everything's fine.
I don't like that.
It doesn't sound like
was
everything's
not
fine. Everything is not on the up and up.
And they learned that everything was, in fact, not fine.
Okay. So. Dobby, what would you like to do?
Set a big fire. No. What would Dobby like to do? I think Dobby has to try to use the short bow. Or a throwing dagger. I think I'm gonna try to throw a dagger. Not some rat.
Okay. Make your attack.
Do I hit a rat?
Yes, you hit a rat.
Fuck yeah, rat.
Okie dokie. Is that all?
Fuck it. Another dagger.
Okie dokie.
Damn. Oh. Super confirmed hit. Small hit.
Wait, how? Okay.
Bonus dagger.
Okay.
And then I think that's about it. Yeah. I'm in the middle. I can't move. How many total rats are there, by the way?
It's a swarm.
Oh,
But it's a very, very large swarm.
oh boy.
Looks like you hit a couple of the rats, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Alyssa, it is your turn.
All right.
Oh, I know what I should have done.
I'm gonna thunderous. No, I'm just kidding.
Again, in the sewers,
That would not
underground.
do
While
well
we're all in
time
a tunnel.
While we're
Yeah.
all in a tunnel, everyone is
Well-
deafened.
What's
While
it
we're
like being
all
deaf?
in a tunnel that's supposed to remain hidden that leads directly to the keep and the outside world.
And it's probably old as fuck.
Mm.
Yeah. Let's not and say I did. I guess yeah. I'll just smack him with my glaive.
You hit?
Heck yeah!
Nice.
We're gonna bonus action, pole arm strike. That definitely hit, and there you go. 18 points of damage total.
Notes. Where are my notes? Okay. Jesus, this is a difficult encounter for me. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
You're good.
Okay. Is that it for your turn?
Yeah, that's it for my turn.
Abe.
I'm assuming I can see them from the back of the Congo line.
Yeah.
All right, I'll pull out my fire stick and shoot it at them.
Fire stick.
Okay. You hit. Oh my god.
Yay, fire!
Smells like toasted rat.
Dinner.
Is that it?
Yep.
Okay, fun. Let me see.
Do we have Tinkerbell?
Nope.
Oh,
Does a 19 hit?
I'm assuming that's a me, and
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
it does.
yeah. Alyssa's in the front.
Are we out of temporary hit points then?
Did you have temporary hit points?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then those stick around.
Oh, sure.
Okay. I don't know if they wore off or not.
Okay. Alyssa takes 7 points of piercing damage.
Nope, it don't
Ah.
say that it disappears, so it stays until you use them.
I
Shit.
am almost dead.
What? What?
I've been very bloody this entire time.
You didn't.
That's why I was
take
kind of
healing?
trying to push for a short rest.
Oh,
You can take a healing potion.
true.
I can. I just didn't want to waste it. But
Wait. What? That's not wasting it.
well, yeah, I didn't need it then. I might
Okay,
need it now. I might take it on my next turn.
Okay. Dobby, it's your turn.
I'm thinking second verse, same as the first.
Okie dokie.
Pew pews, motherfucker.
Hit.
And then another one. Ooh. I don't know if that one hit.
No, that one does not hit.
Sad boy hours.
Okie dokie. Is that it?
Yes.
Alyssa.
This is a frustrating situation. Not frustrating, but like, if they do another 7 points of damage, then like, the potion is almost useless. I'm just gonna attack him.
Dokie.
I'm gonna re-roll that damage with Great Weapon Master. There
Okay.
we go. And then I don't think the 9 hits, does
Not
it?
hit. No.
Okay.
But give me a second.
You know, how many rats do I see that's left? Do I have to announce this first?
Rats that are left.
Yeah, are they like half the rats dead?
No.
Move.
Okay. Do I have to announce I'm smiting before I roll damage?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, it's after you roll your attack, but before you roll damage.
Okay.
Otherwise,
is
you'll
it-
end up in a situation where, like, oh, the demon lord's almost dead. Okay, I attack him. Oh, he's close to death, but he's still alive. All right, then I'll smite him on that attack.
Do you? But the DM can say if you hit or miss before you decide,
Yes,
right?
you decide after a hit to use a smite.
Yeah.
Okay, because it just doesn't specify that in the text for Divine Smite, so I just wanted to make sure.
So the
All
way
it says is just whenever you hit with a melee weapon attack.
Yes, so you have to hit first.
Yes, but that doesn't mean that you have to. You can do it. Yeah, it doesn't say that you have to do it before you specify damage or calculate damage. Which is the part that confused me. But if that's how it's been played, then that's fine.
That's how I've always played with it.
Yeah, that's fine then.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Abe.
I'm gonna shoot it again.
Okay.
Another one.
You hit. Okie dokie. Is that it for your turn?
Yeah, I'll back up 5 feet.
Go back 5 feet. A bunch of the rats scramble underneath Alyssa and go to attack Dobby.
Bastards.
Bastards. Okay. Does a 15 hit Alyssa?
A 15 does not.
Does a 15 hit Dobby?
Yeah.
9 piercing damage.
Ouchie.
Does a 13 hit Dobby?
No.
Okay.
Oh shit, things got multi-attack.
Kind of. Asterisk. Kind of. Asterisk. Okie dokie. Dobby, it is your turn. What would you like to do with these rats? If you throw anything, you are at disadvantage.
Yeah, that's true. It's
Stab. You can just because they're right
that's
under
true.
Alyssa and you're short, so you can literally instead of throwing the dagger, you can just stab with the
That's
dagger.
true. Or I can use the rapier.
Or that if you. I just don't know what you have on you, so
Oh yeah.
stabby stab.
Oh shit! I just got a message from Scorpio. Yeah, fuck it. I'll swing with the rapier.
Okie dokie.
Well, I guess on the bright side, we were like, probably almost done with the game for tonight.
You hit.
Fuck you. Ooh, max damage. He's on his way, by the way. What else?
Depends on how late everyone's willing to stay up.
I'm willing to be up as late as you guys want to be.
I do not have work tomorrow. That is the only thing.
I do have stuff happening early tomorrow.
So it is up to Dobby's bedtime.
Dobby's bedtime.
Dobby has no bedtime. Dobby's free.
Oh Jesus.
That was a really good Dobby. I
That was
surprised
pretty fucking
myself there.
good.
Really good.
Dobby was all, fuck your goddamn bedtimes.
So,
what does
Bro,
Dobby
I could
Dobby,
actually
that
probably load this up on my phone and go get Dutch Bros and still play.
Oh my god.
can we not use the Dutch Bros terms together to refer to Dutch Bros ever?
What?
Why?
Ain't
I'm
no Dutch Bros in California.
salty that there are no Dutch Bros here.
It's okay, I hate
You
their
got
coffee.
me hooked on Dutch Bros because remember I used to like be kind of whatever about it, and you were like, we're gonna go to Dutch Bros.
Dutch
when
Bros
we
is
were going to
best, bro.
California.
Amanda,
Huh?
you can't even have the hot chocolate from them anymore.
I never got their hot chocolate. It was all about that chocolate milk, but you're right, I can't have it anymore.
Wait, do they flavor their chocolate milk?
Yes, you can get flavored
Yeah.
chocolate.
You can do anything. You can get
Every-
fucking oat
every
milk.
day!
You can get oat
Every
milk
day
in
I
your
learn
energy
something new.
drink.
I have
Meanwhile,
to, like,
as Slider's putting on his shoes to go get chocolate milk.
Right.
like I had no idea. I knew you could get apple juice. I knew you could get tea. I knew you could get lemonade. I knew you could get hot cocoa and all of their normal coffee stuff and their energy drinks. So you could get fucking flavored chocolate milk.
Yeah, you can get hazelnut chocolate milk, or you can get vanilla chocolate milk, or you can do like
The
caramel.
Dutch Canyon chocolate milk.
Yeah, like you can
Yeah.
do whatever you want with chocolate milk. They literally don't care.
Yeah.
Damn it.
You
I
can
actually load
take
this up my phone and succeed with my stream running.
you can take a blue rebel and get it with peach and marshmallow. Add oat milk, and apparently it tastes like peaches and cream.
I love it.
Dutch Bros is way better than Starbucks.
I fucking
Yes.
hate Dutch Bros coffee though. That's the only problem I have.
Oh, but I don't drink there for coffee.
For the non-coffee things, I would have to give the point to Dutch Bros.
I don't drink coffee at Starbucks either though, so
Oh, that's the only thing I order at Starbucks.
okay. So Dobby, do you have anything else to do on this turn?
I mean, I could hurl another dagger. Or I could just
you have
shiv
to
with a
throw it?
dagger.
Do you have to throw it or can
No,
you just...
no, I don't have to throw it. I can just shiv with it.
Okay. Go ahead.
Shiv with bonus dagger. Ooh.
Oh wow, good job.
Super shiv. Hey,
So-
max damage shiving.
Okay, this encounter sucks so much.
I like it so far. You know what? I'm having fun.
Okay. Alyssa, it is your turn.
Smackety smack. Oh my god, it works. Wait, why did I make a wisdom save? Oh,
I
I
don't
accidentally clicked wisdom save. That was my bad.
Do your
Does
damage.
that does that hit?
Yes.
Me. Oh.
What
Are
is
you okay there, Abe?
that? What?
I clicked a thing. It didn't work.
Uh,
10 out of 10.
we're gonna do that.
I was trying to help Slider out by pressing his damage.
Wait,
button
hold
for
on.
it. It
6
didn't
is
work.
shit. I don't know if that's
3.
That's a 3. Okay. So and then I'm gonna pole arm strike. The 7 misses.
Yes, 7 misses.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna be right back. You guys continue doing your thing. I'm gonna try to get this to work.
Okay. Abe, it's your turn.
Test.
I
Hold
can
on.
hear.
I need to see if I can hear this in the stream.
Abe, what do you want to do?
I want my character sheet to work.
Smart.
Broke your character sheet.
Reloading it worked. I'm on it's not within 5 feet of me, right?
No,
No,
because
because
you
you
stepped
stepped
back.
back.
Right.
Oh god.
Burn it all.
Yeah, I was contemplating
Damage.
dumping oil and burning them.
Don't dump it on your feet.
Well, no, but...
Now here's the funny thing. If you dropped ball bearings, technically the rats would have to make a dex saving throw or trip on them.
Oh my god.
You can try. You can certainly try.
I mean, raw,
Oh my
that's
God,
how
it
it
works.
happened.
It absolutely works, guys.
I
Good
don't
job.
think it would have worked.
Jesus.
I can play. I'm gonna get Dutch Bros right now. I literally have the game pulled up on my phone.
My
and
god.
I'm in Discord on my phone, and my chat can hear you guys.
Jesus.
Okay, so, does a 21 hit Dobby?
Yeah.
Shit, my chat can't hear you guys. Shit.
7 piercing damage, Dobby.
Oof.
Does a 21 hit Alyssa?
Pretty sure it does.
I'm like 90% sure it does. I don't know where
Yeah.
I'm at.
I think his AC is only a couple higher than mine.
Alyssa.
And this is how we lose the paladin.
Right?
Well, first you lose the cat. Now you're losing the paladin.
Look, the cat wasn't our fault. They're fickle beasts.
I'm here. I would need to log in with a second Discord on my phone, and I don't have that created and joined to the server yet. So, I'm here.
Okay, does a 21 hit Alyssa?
A 21 does hit Alyssa. Yes.
4 piercing damage.
Hey, I'm super almost dead.
Shit. Wait,
Dobby, it is
I
your
need to take a
turn. What
potion.
would you like to do?
What would Dobby like to do? Also, I see Scorpio has joined us.
Yes,
Hi.
I see that too. But he is not in this battle of
Yep.
the rats. Which is
Oh.
unfortunate because he's a cat.
Sidebar. Hey, Dobby.
Yeah.
Remember that whole sneak attack thing you can be doing?
I thought I couldn't because they've been...
They're adjacent to an ally.
Oh, that's true. That's like 3 sneak attacks I've missed.
Yikes.
That hurts.
I mean, you've also been throwing a dagger and then using your bonus action to do an offhand attack for dual wielding, which requires you to do a melee attack with the dagger, but...
No, it says if the melee weapon has the thrown property, you can throw it.
Yeah.
Oh, does it for
Yeah.
Yeah,
dual wielding?
do weapon fighting.
Oh, okay.
I also have
Then that
12
was
of
just
them,
dumb.
so it's not like I don't have them all jangling as a belt around me or anything.
Look, if at some point you have enough daggers that the daggers just become armor.
Nice. 12 is a solid plaid skirt.
Heck yeah, it is. My whole body
Let's do
hurts.
some rapier.
You hit?
I'm gonna throw that sneak attack. God, I've missed 3 of that. That hurts.
Okay, 9.
Yeah, I was sitting there thinking, we're not doing much damage.
No, you
Oh,
guys
that's
aren't
why.
doing much damage, and I thought it was because Scorpio wasn't here. He does a lot of damage. Okay, do you have another attack? Would you like to use another attack?
A shivvy with a dagger.
Rapier's not light, so you can't use the dual. Okay. Then it's Alyssa's turn.
Oh.
I'm gonna drink a potion. He said we'll take the, since I'm using my action, just take the full amount.
Yes, if you use your
Alright,
action,
so
you
10
get
hit
10
points.
points.
I'm still bloodied, but I'm not about to die.
Okay. Abe, your turn.
Oh shit! I'm running out of fire starters.
Isn't that...
Ginger, knock it off. Don't be weird.
I don't do magic.
Oh my god. You hit. Barely.
That's okay.
What the... What
Jesus.
the...
That's a 1d10 rolled a 2. Heck yeah, buddy.
It's just because you don't get to add anything to cantrip damage.
Okay. This is not gonna be fun. Dobby, does a 13 hit?
No.
Alyssa, does an 18 hit?
Yes.
8 piercing damage.
Oh, Jesus Christ. There's basically all the benefit of drinking the potion.
Dobby, it's your turn.
Just
Fuck
start
yeah.
taking the dodge action.
Well, I mean, that would be great if I wasn't apparently fucking necessary to do damage.
Well, now that Dobby has learned the secret way of the sneak attack.
Of using class features.
I didn't think it applied because they were like directly attacking me. I don't know what I was thinking.
No, you're pretty much ass to face with Alyssa.
Yeah, basically.
You never go ass to mouth.
No, you can do ass to mouth. You just can't go back to elsewhere after that.
Okay, Dobby,
Dagger.
you hit.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
A little bit of that. Wow, it's very much a little bit of that.
Sorry, I'm doing quite a bit of math.
All good. Makes you feeling better. I'm doing math too.
Okay, is that all, Dobby?
Another one.
She can't do that, right? Because of the whole light? What?
No?
It's 2 daggers.
Yeah.
Oh, they're both daggers.
Yeah.
I see.
I have the bonus dagger specifically for that purpose.
You hit.
A little shiv. Oh wow, that's a little
Oh,
shiv. That's tiniest shiv.
Okay. Alyssa, it is your turn.
Those weren't thrown, so I
I'm
retained.
gonna re-roll that damage. There we go.
Noise.
And then I'm gonna take that damage because it's a d4. And 2 is probably better than what I'm gonna get. So 14 points of damage.
Not bad.
And that'll do it.
Okay. Abe.
Mm.
You hit.
Oh boy.
There are way fewer rats, less than half.
Oh hell yeah.
Yay!
Good, because Dobby can't take much more.
What are
Yeah,
these,
I'm
like,
about
fucking dire rats?
to die, so...
Dire rats. They're regular rats, but dire.
I like to say Abe is still at full health.
Yeah, you want to swap places?
Yeah, if you get behind me.
Oh, sure.
Nope. The rats move 10 feet to Abe.
Oh my god.
If they move 10 feet...
Opportunity
So,
attack.
hold on. Yes, I get an opportunity attack.
Go for it.
And
Because
so
they're
does
moving
Dobby.
out of my range.
Wait,
Go
so
for
does
it.
And
Dobby?
so does Dobby. Because they're moving out of Dobby's range. Does an 11 hit?
No, they're not moving out of Dobby's range.
Oh,
Yeah, no, because didn't Abe step back?
he did.
Oh, he did. Yes. Yes. So they did. So, yes, 2 opportunity attacks.
Oh, fuck
Does an 11 hit?
Yes.
yeah.
Boom! That was almost max damage.
15 hits too.
Fuck yeah. Hey, that was almost
And
max
that was
damage.
max- that
Oh no, it was
damage.
max.
Okay. They get to Abe, and Abe does a 21 hit.
Yep.
11 piercing damage.
Damn. They were like, a snack. Fuck.
Dobby, it's your turn.
More dagger stabs. I'm
That
making
hits?
dinner.
The rest of the rats run away.
Oh.
She just
Wait.
want-
I just did an opportunity attack. Wait, doesn't Abe get an opportunity attack if they run away from him?
Yep, and so does Dobby.
Yeah, but they're
And-
running away. They have no more health.
Yes, and?
Your bonus dagger doesn't hit. God damn it, Dobby.
Let me re-roll that damage real quick.
Oh my
There
god,
you go.
swarms of rats.
It's my dinner.
That swarm can come out and eat somebody at a later point. It almost ate the paladin.
True.
There are-
Well,
Hang on.
we want to make sure that they don't come back into this cave
What's
if we're going to be
slash
sending
R?
people.
Yes, that's sharp.
What?
Hang on.
Shut up, alarm.
Just gonna say we had that alarm at the same time again.
Well, yeah, same person, whatnot.
There are 15 rats on the floor.
Dinner!
You're welcome.
That are what?
Yay.
Dead.
And most
We
of them
only
are
killed-
cooked.
We only killed 15 rats?
Some of the rats, most of the rats ran away and dragged their cousins with them. Look,
Mhm.
I rolled a 1d out however many hit points these rats had, and it came out to be 15.
Huh.
That's how I did it.
Gamble is
Okay.
bastards.
Well, as long as the rats don't come back to terrorize the people that we send through here back to the keep, then we should be good.
It looks like they'll probably be scared off for a bit.
Yay! Can we, for the love of God, find a time that we can take a short rest? I know it's like an hour, I know it's a long time, but Jesus Christ. We have 1 potion. I have 7 hit points.
Yeah, Dobby's at almost half.
Oh.
You can take a short rest.
Translation.
God damn it, my
people
character...
will die.
My character fucking doesn't want to take a short rest. Alright, let's go.
You can go back to the keep if you want and talk to the healer.
Yes, let's do that.
You
You guys mind if we go back and talk to the healer? I'm like very almost dead.
Alexa,
Anybody-
what is 25 of 150 in percentage?
I
Oh,
didn't
fuck
catch
you,
that.
you stupid
Could you
cow.
repeat your calculation?
No, fuck you.
Any objections going back to the keep, real quick?
We might run into a cat there.
We might run into a cat there. Maybe Raj has found a way in. Let's go back to the keep.
Wait, we left Raja outside the gate. Couldn't Raja have then just climbed the wall?
There.
Let's go back to the
stupid
keep,
bitch.
to the priestess.
As you guys turn around, you hear from the water, a burbling sound, and it sounds like someone just spat out water. There's a lot of
Nope.
cussing involved.
Sounds like a job
And then
for
there's-
daggers.
Then there's just some scrambling against the grate.
Let's go to the grate.
Oh, so basically, I always assume I pick up the daggers.
As you turn around to look at the grate, you see one very wet, very grumpy snow leopard.
Can you please remove this fucking thing?
Which is the gate's locked, right?
Yes,
Dobby can do
Does
something.
the key we have work on it?
Dobby,
Yes,
go try. Dobby's the one with the key.
Dobby will try the key that we have.
It does not work.
Dobby will try thieves' tools.
That is a dex check.
Can I assist Dobby with the thieving tools?
Of course.
Sure.
and I'll cheerlead.
Oh, sure. I think I did that right.
So you have advantage.
Oh, I
Yes,
did.
so you can roll one more time.
Also, I'm fairly sure I'm not seeing the same screen you guys are,
Oh.
Are you in
because
green?
I'm seeing from like the aerial above view.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just
that-
kept
Yeah.
it as that
Oh, okay.
for the rats
We
because
were fighting one thing in a single file line. It's not an impressive battle map.
yeah, it was like one thing in a yeah.
I see. Okay.
You pass and you manage to get the lock popped open.
Sweet.
However, you cannot move the grate. Raja.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he can. I'll just step out of the way and tell him to donkey kick.
Make a strength check.
Jesus, Ginger, your ass. God.
Watch me
damn.
roll a nat 1.
Nah, I have faith.
That was your first mistake.
Eh.
I believe that should be.
Nah. I feel like you might yeet that grate.
Yes, the grate is said yeeted.
Ooh,
Please
yeet.
don't eat it to my face, please.
No, we will. We will standing out of the way.
It might legitimately kill me if you eat that in my face.
You immediately yeet it to Alyssa's face, make an attack roll. JK.
Do you have an 18 strength?
Who? Him?
I have
Scorpio.
15.
Oh, it gets your proficiency bonus. Okay, you're a fighter.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay, so let's go back to the keep. You guys go back up to the first floor of the keep. The priestess is as busy as ever, but when she looks at you guys, she says, "Whoa! Someone has been rung through the ringer. Here,
Oh,
let me help out."
all of
Please,
us.
I'm bleeding
Y'all-
from
y'all
places I
need to
didn't
keep
know I could
better
bleed.
care of your
Oh, your first period.
No, it's gonna be these. The other three are like, yeah, we've been through the ringer. Meanwhile, my character's going, I want a ringer. I want all this. Out of me!
You're like draining off your tail.
Did you?
Trust
I'm wringing my tail out.
You don't want to be cleaning yourself like you normally do there.
Yes,
Ew.
I know.
Oh, did you guys pick up a cat? Where?
Yeah, you could call it a cat.
He was outside in the sewer grate. Somebody
He's a
set it
little
in the
sewer
water
cat.
and just tossed him in there.
This hulking mass. Yes, I am. I am little kit.
I am Kitty.
Meow.
Like, oh, I have the perfect thing for you, and digs around in her pockets that she seems to have thousands of in her, like, white apron that is.
Bro, how the fuck could somebody in medieval times have pockets in their dress or coat or whatever, but women can't get pockets in jeans today?
Because they needed
That's
them then.
bullshit.
Yeah.
She
It-
pulls
it's
out.
because medieval times you couldn't show that much butt.
She
Yes.
pulls out
Ass.
a long piece of metal with teeth on it. It is a comb, but it's unlike any comb you have ever seen because its tongs are very, very close together. She hands it off to Raja and says, "This I use on my puppers at home."
Oh, you're gonna
It
smell
Oh
like
my
wet
gosh,
dog.
it's a cat hairbrush. It's a dog brush.
It's it really gets down beneath the layers of his coat. It should help wring out some of that water.
Stop whining at me,
Thank you.
Jesus.
punk.
And then she turns to the rest of the party and let me pull up a spell.
Mass.
I start aggressively running that shit through the tail on my first.
Help.
I'm gonna pull out a piece of cloth, mess with it a little bit, and suddenly it smells like roses, and I'm tying it over my face.
Whoa.
Because he's brushing himself?
No, because we've been in the sewer, and it ain't exactly.
It's not a sewer. It's disguised to look as a sewer. It is not actually a sewer. You guys are not in the sewer.
In which case, it's because there's a wet cat.
Yeah.
Madam,
Which
Madam
ain't much better.
Priestess, please.
She is.
I'm bleeding from places I didn't know I could
She
bleed
is
from.
sitting on the floor. Her feet are crossed and her arms are crossed, but like her hands are flat on both shoulders. And her head is bowed, and she's looks like she's praying.
I sit down next to her and join her in prayer.
Is everyone staying around her? Okay. Let me see. Everyone gains 16 hit points.
Oh fuck yeah, I'm full.
Oh. That would.
I needed one.
I'm no longer bloodied. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I'm no longer bloodied.
She also gives you 2 more healing potions.
Oh, sweet. Now we have 3.
Now you have 3.
Alright.
Good luck in your adventures, and please save some more townspeople if you can.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
don't
trying.
worry. We will do our best. Alright.
So I think I might need to head off.
Okay.
I'm getting asked if I can help with a small project.
Alright, this seems like a pretty decent place to.
That's kind of what I
stop
was
at then.
thinking.
Yes, because you guys decided to just not go to the other 2 places that were on fire.
Well, I mean,
Not yet.
Yeah.
yeah, not yet. I was about to say, like, are we screwed with that now? Like, are they?
No.
Are we, like,
No. I was saying that because I'm trying to see what the rewards are.
Okay.
Not infinite.
There's no bottom to those pockets.
Is there no bottom to those pockets? But you have made a friend.
Friends! It's definitely not the innkeeper after she saw Abraham fucking gonna take your daughter on the road.
Sorry, Scorpio, that you didn't get much screen time.
Look, I
It's fine. I got a comb.
I gotta
didn't
go.
promise her nothing about nothing. I just encourage her to do what's going to make her happy. You know, live her best life.
Also, just so you know, the comb seems unusually clean for being used on a dog. It also does not smell like a dog.
Appreciated. Because then I was in the dilemma of being slightly damp and then smelling like wet dog, along with smelling like wet cat. I was gonna have a fucking moment.
It is unusually clean.
actually, does Rajta have any like small trinket or something that they wear?
A small what?
Anything that they wear?
I have blah, blah, blah.
Clothes.
I sure hope
Leather
he was
armor.
naked.
Oh god, that means we can
Leather
see his
armor's
little wet
tiny.
cat penis.
And
What? He's a medium creature. He wouldn't be tiny.
He's a thick boy.
Yeah, it's
I'm
What?
assuming Dobby in which case first.
it's just normal.
Alright, I need something smaller than that apparently.
Do you have like
Anyway,
a
Dobby.
ring that you keep on your tail, or like some earrings?
I can.
Ooh,
but
remember that pair of
now I don't.
earrings? I could pierce my ear and then you could have the other one. We can be friends.
Well,
Jesus
I'll
Christ.
touch something that you have, and suddenly there's a 10-foot circle around you that smells like juniper berries.
What the fuck?
Well, did the jewelry? Did anyone who has jewelry make it into the fort, and we can just yoink one off of them?
No,
we
no,
won't.
I just need something that's small.
Alyssa, excuse me?
Hey, we have gold. We can purchase anything off these people.
I
They just
literally
lost
just
their
need-
houses.
I literally need something that's smaller than Dobby.
What about a belt? Do you have a belt?
Sure.
Do you have an arrow?
Yes.
An arrow.
The arrow smells like juniper. He launches it at an enemy. Why does it smell like juniper all of a sudden?
Oh my god, I'm bleeding, but it smells so good.
I can make it smell like anything.
I would say the arrow used that. Yeah.
Dobby would like a scented sock.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Everyone's jumping on the scented bandwagon.
Everybody only gets one. I can only do 4 at a time.
Oh shit.
Can I do a clean on my amulet of home? Can I do like a clean laundry smell?
Clean laundry!
No, I don't know what that smells like.
Oh my god. Your wife would wash your clothes, all of them, when you came
The
home.
secret is he doesn't actually have one.
I do too. Rudeness, first off. Second off, it's more of a question of who smells worse, me with the donkeys or her of coal and iron.
Oh.
Fair.
Calm your shit, dog. She's hyper.
Okay, so is that it?
Picking up a rock and making it smell horrible and then using a snake into enemies.
You're an ass. I don't think that you guys get anything super cool.
Oh my god. Somebody should get their undies done and have it literally smell like roses when they fart. Oh, that'd be great.
Let me see. So,
No, it's not an on and off thing. It just continuously hits that smell.
Yeah, but it'll like make extra when you blow ass
Because
air.
you fart and air goes through it, and so the air that you blow out of
It
your ass,
billows
like, picks up the scent
From
of
your
rose.
ass.
Oh, so you're for freezing it. So they'll still smell the fart,
Yeah.
but it's gonna have a little bit of a tone with it.
Ginger, why are you high-fiving me? What do you want? She just keeps
She's like, nice
beating me.
idea.
She's like, no, I want to go for Bubba's in the car. Stop whining. No one likes that. Are you back talking? Stop it. I love you deeply, but now is not the time. I need 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
No, I told my cat earlier, hey, Leo, okay, it's time for bed. And he looked at me from his little perch, and he meowed. And I'm like, don't talk back to me. And then he jumped down and went, as he was walking back to the bedroom.
What a sassy little shit.
piece of shit. Come here, I love you.
I tell Ginger it's night time, and she goes prancing into my room. It's the funniest fucking shit. I love it.
I taught Nanook by his name by singing it every time I would bring him food, so now he just thinks that his name means food.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
That's adorable.
It's okay, I'm pretty sure my puppy answers to Demon more than her own name.
But he only answers to his name if I sing it.
Oh.
Which is kind of cute.
Yes, you're a nice dog and everyone likes you, but you're being very needy and rude. I will take you for Bubba's in the car. Later. I need a minute. Okay. I'm gonna head off.
Okie dokie.
This was pretty fun.
This was more role play than you guys actually got to battle, except for those freaking rats.
Those
Yeah.
rats kicked my ass.
Those rats kicked everyone's ass.
Yeah, they
because
really
I
did.
calculated that with in mind that Scorpio was gonna be there.
Mm.
So
Yeah, my body just went, hey, you know what sleep is? Yeah, that thing you haven't gotten in the last 4 days. Now's the time. Huh? Clocked me out for God knows how long.
yes. So you know, that was probably a little bit more than what you guys should have gotten, but you know, it's fine.
How much XP did we get? Or are we calculating all that later?
Day.
I was gonna say it doesn't matter. We haven't taken.
Yeah,
a long
you
rest.
haven't taken a long rest. I'm actually labeling it by what rest you've taken.
Mm.
But since Scorpio wasn't here, he didn't get any.
True.
And
well.
everyone got 141.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and head off then. I'm gonna go to Dutch Bros and then go probably chill and get classes started or something.
Noise.
Okie dokie. Have a good
You guys take care.
evening.
Have a good night.
Bye, dudes.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, stream, it is just us for a moment. I'll do that later. Somewhere up there I have the XP amount. Anyway. Yeah, I have a sassy dog and a couple things I need to do tonight. But thank you, Rudy, for hanging out with us. I might be hopping on in a little bit to do more Baldur's Gate 3 with Slider. So stay tuned for that one. Don't really know when it'll be, but I will have a prep timer thing go off for a few minutes beforehand on Twitter. But I will see you next time. Bye, stream.